been trapped with this loser for an absolute year. It's been crazy. We're done. We can do this, Guilty. We can do it. We're breaking up. We're moving along. Vanny, we're done with you. It's over.
Don't be a fool, Guilty. You need to complete my final task before you can move on. It hasn't even been that long.
Vanny, this is your bloody fault. And, like, what is with your werewolves? They're looking a little funky there, man, if I'm being honest with you. But I'm done. You're not no great sword master. We're 500 points in, 200 tasks in. This is it. I'm calling it a day. Good luck to you. I'll be back one day to kill your werewolves, but it's time for me to move on to somebody else.
Guilty, come back, please. Just one more task. Those other masters are lame.
Gonna be honest, bro. You crying? It's not you. It's not you. Nah, we're moving on. We're done. And with that, we are moving on from Vanica. We are done with him because it's a new day, a new era, a new dawn has arrived. This is going to be Season 2, so in Season 2 of Slayer Locked, you can expect us to be chasing unlocks that are going to be good for our account. We're going to actually share a new roadmap that is going to be evolving as we go. We're going to be doing a ton of quests. We're going to move on to new monsters, new masters, a whole new endgame. We are done with Vanica, dude. I'm not waiting to get these stupid werewolves any longer. But hey, first, as I was mining out 10k cannonballs with my expert mining gloves, you know, look what we hit, baby. We got ourselves an elite clue scroll. Let's go, man. This is going to be amazing. I can't wait to get this. And it's going to send us on one wild ride. So that's going to be the whole purpose of this episode. But we're also going to reveal more of what it means for this season. And I'm so excited. So thank you for joining us, you guys. And hey, let's talk about what it means to be a Slayer Locked account. So for one, everything we do must be to progress Slayer. We are going to complete every single Slayer assignment. We're just not doing them in order anymore. And now we're going to get the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. That's our final goal, but we're going to set up a ton of goals before then. Here's everything we've already killed. It's about 38 dead. But anyway, back to the task at hand. There's 62 smithing. I've become an old man making all these cannonballs. It's painful. It's been crazy, but hey, I've been loving doing it. And so yeah, if you guys want to watch me suffer, man, this is what it means to be a Slayer Locked account. 74 mining. I hope the day comes when I'm never going to have to mine and smith my own cannonballs. There is ways for us to get them beyond this, but really as a noob, as a low-level account, this is our only way to get this cannon, its ammo, so we can get the Untrimmed Slayer Cape. It's been a ton of fun, but I think it is time for us to get back to the task at hand, working towards this elite clue scroll. Really, my goal is, hopefully, this might be the last time we ever mine. Of course, we're going to keep using Miscellanea over here. And let me tell you, this was the best thing I ever did. I'm dumping all my money into this, just giving us free coal. We come up here to see Mr. Yeti Man. We go over to collect here. And, not too bad ratings, I think. That's, yo, let's go. Look at that. I don't even know. Is that like an hour? That's probably like a few hours of mining saved. Thank you very much. They deposit that in. And, yeah, let's just honestly, like, dump what? Not all of it. We should always save some money, but I think 200k. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I don't really know how much it's gonna be. Maybe at the end of the video we'll come back, seeing on how long this takes. So that's nearly 300k there. Like 30k left over. Feels pretty good. And so yeah, that's just gonna be a huge source of all of our coal for our cannons. And if we get a few gems, great. Because I freaking hate leveling crafting. But yo, man, so here we are running over to our first time ever using a Slayer Master that is higher than Vanny. Chandler, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Yo, 75 trolls. Okay, all right, girl, what's up? Yeah, I didn't even know this was a girl, by the way. And what is this weapon, man? Like, this is like a dragon purple battle axe? Anyway, looks like this has the same exact clip, but dude, I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm eyeing that axe up, girl, like, alright, apologies. So, back to the task at hand. For us to complete this, look at the rewards that you can get from an elite casket, man. Like, yes, there's some upgrades here, there's some fashionscape here, but ultimately, this is just going to be such a great source of money for our account. If we're able to consistently complete elites, complete hearts, heck, even get to masters, man, it can really change the account for an Ironman. And dude, if I hit like third age, I would lose it. So sufficient to say we're getting this done, which means that we're going to have a few big requirements that we have to knock out. The biggest being 68 agility. I am not exaggerating you. For me in my limited place, like playing ability, I'm down to try anything. One great friend recommended to me, man, I should come and try the Wilderness Agility course. It's going to be faster. You can make a lot of money here. And so this is also kind of a question I had for y'all. Is as we pursue this account, are we allowed to do these things that are going to be making us money that are really beyond Slayer? I've made coin here and there from like doing thieving and whatnot, but look at this. This is bloated. Like 2.7 mil an hour of essentially pure alkables and like I guess a lot of good food too, which will help us when we're doing Wilderness Slayer. I don't know. I kind of feel bad about it. So right here, we're only doing these laps, only taking the agility tickets. It is amazing experience, you guys. I don't even remember when this update happened, but it really did, like, honestly change and just improve. I'm all about Wilderness, you guys. Like, I know I'm not much of a PK, I don't have any skill in it, but it's one of the reasons that I gravitated to OSRS from RuneScape 3, is at least it still exists. There's still a threat. There's still a reason to it. So, I don't know. Like, I would want to keep seeing the Wilderness grow, have, like, the threat of PKing grow. The idea of playing MMOs, man, like, without PKing, without the idea of being better than other people, I don't know. It's just like, dude, how many times am I going to fail at this? Please? Please? I think, what? Okay, well, there goes literally, like, all of our health. Also, you see how I'm using the lobsters, man? I'm not exaggerating. We are getting dangerously low on all the fish that we caught. I don't even know how many episodes ago. So, supplies is running thin. Is this guy going to PK me? Okay, so kind of embarrassing, you guys. We didn't even get to the 20 stack. We got PK'd. I don't want to deal with it, man. But yo, man, check out this drip. This is our gear. We're going to go and hit up some quests, man. There's apparently really easy agility experience locked behind it. And yeah, I think I already told you guys, like last episode, we completed all of this off of Slayer. Here we go, starting the most toxic quest. I was debating putting it in the title, man. I don't know. I think Underground Pass sucks. What do you guys think? I had it in that poll ages ago. I don't even think it won. I think like One Small Favor did. I don't remember. What quest do you guys absolutely hate? I remember doing this like as a kid, and I just freaking hated it. I didn't know what I was doing, but then again, I didn't have RuneLight to guide me. So I figured let's like review what this quest is like. And really this next big section of this video here is going to be us knocking out a few agility quests. We're going to need to do them anyway, one way or the other eventually. And basically, we got to go down here. We're sent west by the king. There's this stupid like drawbridge. Do you see this? So we're in the Underground Pass. This is like the start of the quest. I don't even remember this, man. Maybe I never completed this as a quick kid. I swear I thought I did, but I don't know. And so we gotta like go get a little flaming arrow. We're gonna go and shoot this over here. It should fall. Why isn't it falling? Did I do something wrong? Okay, we've lost control of the character. This is like hilarious. Is this all animated? Yeah, this is all animated. And it falls right as we walk. Oh, we just teleport across. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, we can't even walk back, dude. Okay, so yeah, this is where we're supposed to bring multiple ropes, but you gotta be kidding me, man. What? We already failed it? What the frick? Okay, so also, look at this. Another thing that apparently there's only like one way to go through this, and you can't even use guides because it's literally restricted like to your, I guess your IP or like individual account. I don't know. But anyway, our little buddy here, man, is telling us there's only one way to go across it. Apparently we're going to lose like a ton of health each time, so make sure you have food. And I'm not even kidding you. I'm just sending this north. I'm just literally going to send it straight in a line. Let's... What? No way. Am I crazy? Am I reading this wrong? Is that normal? So apparently... Oh, shoot. I didn't really bother to... I should have put a marker down. Apparently we're going to do that again. So yeah, spoiler, we're going to do Regicide after this, and we're going to use this same exact path 2 more times. So anyway, other crazy traps here, rather simple. You just walk up and disarm them. Again, nothing too simple or too hard. I mean, I think it's literally like about 50 thieving or so, and you should be fine. Yeah, this is a cakewalk, easy. Okay, so again, man, this is just Jagex proving Jagex, I guess. Look at this. They're slaves. What? Oh my gosh, why did my parents let me play this as a kid? Oh, eating me, they keep eating me, they're eating me from the inside, please stop them. Oh, dude, okay. Actually, that's not even kidding, that's like, the idea of like getting eaten from the inside out is just, ever since watching like Alien and Alien versus Predator, freaking terrifies me. Poor guys, I feel bad for those dudes. So anyway, there goes the slaves. We dig a hole there. There's more of these stupid traps that I think we just need a plank, I guess, to cross. Oh no, okay, we just slide across it. Yo! Yeah, man. I definitely never completed this, but this is straight out of Gillinor Games, man. And I think we run over here. Yep, there it's... I think it's this little path. Down this little path, we should be able to use 50, like, thieving, break through it. We're able to come up here, and look at this. We're gonna kill the little unicorn, oh no! I have no idea what this has to do with the story. I've actually been paying attention, I promise you. But I guess we need to... Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry, unicorn, but it is what it is. I guess we need to steal its horn or something. Okay, so yeah, same thing with the unicorn. We're gonna go over here, swindle these paladins out of their food. They're just gonna give it to us. Because I didn't bring any prayer pots. So we should get some prayer pots. We should get some food, some other stuff. And then we're going to kill all of them. I'm telling you, man. Are we the good guy? Like the protagonist? Are we like an anti-hero? This is like the 3rd or 4th quest I feel like that we've done. Where like we either blatantly are just causing harm. Or we're accidentally, quote unquote, causing harm, man. Like, we're gonna just slaughter all these guys and I guess take the horn from the unicorn or whatever, take all their little badges and like I think go sacrifice it or something. But I guess the food taking's optional, but yo, I want this food, man. Like this, the swordfish, look at that prayer pot, juicy. I would have killed for that a few episodes ago. Now of course we can more or less make them on our own, but that's beside the point. It's free stuff. It's bread. We're just gonna eat this, dude. Screw the bread. Yeah, whatever. Yo, I feel so bad, man. We're just betraying them. We took their food, and now I'm just safe spotting him. The dumbass can't figure out how just to walk up and hit me. Apologies for cursing. There goes one. Oh, there we go. There goes one. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. And there we go. We're just throwing it all in the well. Bye-bye. Yep, there's one paladin, another paladin, the unicorn. You guys all were sacrificed for surely noble good reasons, good cause. And now we can just open this door, yeah? Okay. Yep. Oh man, we're kind of evil. Yo, there he is, Kofor, dude. You've arrived. You still here? You should leave. Leave, but this is my home now. Home with my lord. Yeah, he goes mental to absolutely no one's surprise. Oh, poor guy. There's just dwarfs down here. Foolish dwarfs still believing that they can resist. Yeah, this guy's just lost it. At this point, wouldn't you just kill him, man? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a total monster, but he's telling us to go slay them for our lord. Yeah, I think this is where if we were any rational protagonist, we're not going to just let him walk away. Like, we're going to either, like, slap him silly or something. But obviously we're going to run over to the dwarfs, not kill them, and I think they're going to help us figure out whatever to do next. So, yeah. Okay, like, attention span of a fish here, but I'll bet my left nut, man, that this house has something to do with it. Look at this. This line, whoever made this, you're a saint. Like, I'm so thankful. Thankfully we can't just run off the edge. I don't think this is like noob Mario Kart, but Yeah, this is just brain dead easy. I guess we gotta go get this cat. We're gonna bust into that house and whatever, I don't know, break this spell on our buddy. When Jagex made this game, did they like anticipate or fully understand that we were just gonna safe spot every bloody monster any chance we could? Like, honestly. Use the bucket on the tomb in the south. What the frick? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't use the bucket. Man, okay, well, that's why I'm not settled, you guys. His whole account ends there because I can't read the bloody description, I promise. One day I'm going to be good at this game, man. Yo, look at that. That is so cool. What? Yeah, we're going to save that. If I can use that in a thumbnail or something, that'll be sick. And we're just going to run past all these slaves or, oh no, soulless. Okay, yeah. I guess they're not going to aggro. Dude, look at them. They look even sadder than the slaves. Maybe I'd rather be a slave after all. Like, I guess that's not something you expected to hear today. And now we gotta go and kill Kalrag? Why do you get a name, Spider? It was probably explained to us, but yeah, to protect from melee, it doesn't even seem to be poisonous. I guess I could probably even save spot this, but I just don't even care. I really don't think this quest is that hard. I can't believe, man, that I was willing to put it so high on the tier list. Like, yeah, it's a nuisance, but Regicide, we're going to have to walk through here twice. This is easy. This is a cakewalk. Like, that, yep. Spider dead. Oh, okay, at least they're starting to, like, multi-hit you out. So, like, if you didn't have Protect from melee, okay, yeah, this would be a little bit more annoying for sure. Okay, so I've completely lost track of what's going on, but Ivan's now pissed that we destroyed his doll. So he's throwing a hissy fit. We found him. We're going to kill Ivan or whatever. Oh my, yo, look at those things. Okay, what? We throw the doll in here. You throw the doll of Ivan into the pit. What? He's dead? You throw him from the temple platform and down into the depths. You land in a cave, Ivan's staff lands next to you, pick it up. Okay, yo, there we go. That's how we get Ivan's staff. I guess that makes sense. And a good thing we had, like, room in our inventory, I guess. Or I probably would have just sat on the ground. But that's basically quest complete, I think, man. We're going to go talk to our buddy now, Kaufner or whatever. We can see the light. It's almost over. You leave the underground pass. Brilliant. That's going to be quest complete. Let's go talk to the king, get our experience, man. I know that might have only seemed like a few minutes for you guys. It was a nightmare. The amount of times that I failed with like 60 plus agility. Ay, 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 man. Yo, king, I'm back. That is quest complete. Is that where Jimmy got that phrase from? Incredible, you are a true warrior. So now we have a way through. Okay, yeah, well, not quite. We got to still finish the portal with the wizards. Okay, but basically, we got the job done, King. So, you know, give me my money, the pat on the back, trophy, a few ladies, whatever. Quest complete. Okay, so, skipping ahead here, we are now, like, kind of almost done Regicide. Essentially, we're going to go and bust in over here, discover we need some barrels that we're going to steal, take the barrels all the way over to Remington. And I don't really look at this wall of text, man. Do you guys read this? I know I probably should. Instead, I just spent probably like 5 minutes just messing around with the pressure things. And I guess it makes sense, pressure green, heat green, like not rocket science. You fill up the bar's nearly done. And with the bar full, we have now made our fancy tar. I swear to God, the quest helper said to grab 2 of these things. And I'm pretty sure we're only going to need 1 because now it's not telling me or prompting me to put another one in. Look at this. Second time, third time walking through here. It's just this straight line. Is that for everybody? Can someone tell me? Is that for everybody? I will eventually do this quest again, and I need to test if that's for everyone or if I just got insanely lucky. I literally just walked through it. Okay, warning. These are, without a doubt, the most toxic, stupid thing in this game. I think this is my 3rd time. Every time I'm poisoned. I'm not even kidding you. One time, you guys, I was here and I didn't have my freaking anti-poison with me. So we had to go all the way through this stupid underground pass again because it poisoned me. and I didn't have it. So sufficient to say, do not do this quest without your anti-poison. I didn't realize I still needed it at this point. It was a little embarrassing. But here we are. We've got our bloody cannon. No, sorry. So sorry. I would offend some people on the internet 10 years ago if you guys get that reference. This is a trebuchet. We've got our trebuchet. We've got our apparently cooked rabbit. Because, you know, that's still in the game, which is just crazy to think about. That you go and get cooked rabbit to bribe this guard. He says, give me a few minutes to eat it, and then we're going to watch the cannon for him. Also, check out this dude's gut, bro. Like, man, I got a little bit of a stomach, but this dude, you need to apparently lay off your cooked rabbit, my guy. If they did that intentionally, that's so mean to him. Okay, here we go. Crank it up, I think. Do you crank trebuchets, man? I don't even think you crank them. I think it's like a counterweight. Oh, well, there's the counterweight up there. I don't know. I'm not a professional, but sufficient to say I'm going to be looking up some trebuchet videos after this. And does it not clip? Okay, good. It clips. It clips. Yo, there he goes. They're just staring at it. Wow. Okay. Little anticlimactic, but anyway, in case you guys don't know, apparently they're the good people again, and that's what we're gonna learn out later, according to my understanding of watching Jimmy videos. Are you the humans by the name of Guilty Slave 3? Yeah, that's me. Thank you, sir, and whatever, blah blah blah. So essentially, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is a bad guy pretending to be a good guy. Not really supposed to know that until I think Song of the Elves, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe this is a good guy, and I'm totally just judging you, but I'm pretty sure that's what I remember from the Jimmy videos. And also, like, let's just be honest, this is kind of sketchy. Gives us this elf this message, silently slips it to us, says go takes it to the king. Of course, we go and read it here. Yo, this is straight up. That is hilarious. This is straight up the thing from Quest, like, you know, your quest completion, and they just repurposed it and wrote a little text on it. I had no idea. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so actually this is kind of cool. We give him the note, and the king, like, acts like he's all, like, he knows, like, he's in on it, I guess. And now he's even telling us again that we can't tell the truth about the plague. But I guess that's quest complete. Look at that. Finally, some good agility. Coins that I honestly don't give a crap about, but 130 quest points, man, dude. I cannot wait until we can start blocking more. Yo, 65 agility. Perfect. So, yeah, we were doing these quests because we're going to have to do them eventually anyway, but also because we need 68. So I know that's 3 levels away, but we're just going to go make ourselves an agility potion. So now that means we got to grind out a ton of fire making. So we're magically at 50 now, obviously saving you guys all the boringness of me going up like 20 bloody levels in the background. And now we can go and do Wintertodt. I have never done Wintertodt on an Ironman. I obviously did it back on my main when I first started playing OSRS. Apparently it's different now. I doubt it's that different. I feel like it's kind of a sin for me to not at least finish off most of these logs, right? Like, you hit 50, do you guys just run and bank the extra supplies, or do you actually use it? I'm going to use it. Okay, so we're at Wintertodt, and dude, mass worlds are as confusing as I remember them. Look at everybody. You can't even see your character model. I know there's like model hider and all that, but I don't really want to resort to that. But I guess we need to. So I brought a ton of food. When your health goes down, you eat food, I think, and you just basically chop tree and put it in here. And if you can click on that fast enough, there we go, 100 construction experience. Oh, and a combat task complete, because that's nice. But yeah, we just keep feeding this thing all the wood. We got to make sure to eat whenever our health goes down. Heal the Pyre Lord, and I guess you just give him food or whatever. It's pretty simple. I don't really see what's changed a whole lot, to be honest with you. But, oh, yo, our warmth is going down, man. It's only at 7. I thought having warm clothes regenerates it? Okay, maybe after this game we're gonna like look it up on the wiki or something. Oh, what the No! What? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. Thank God I'm not a hardcore. I would be ticked. Okay, so we're looking this up on the wiki, man. We're spending some time here in Dev's domain. How to get good at OSRS. Sufficient to say, yeah, a bit's changed. Warmth was our health, and I should have been eating the food like during it. I swear that's not how it was before. That's 29 construction. We do need to get some construction levels as well. But hey, I'm not going to show you the rest of the clips here, man. We're going to get all of our fire making done in Wintertodt. I find solo to just be so much simpler. But I do want to show you, here's like half of the rewards. Half of the rewards, I think like literally 23 pulls. So this is probably like from 2 or 3 games, I think. And look at all of this, man. We're getting diamonds. We're getting like 9K already. Some wood, some logs, some fish that I guess like that solves our food issue. Yes, more crafting experience. This is some pretty solid pulls. I know like obviously getting some of the gear would be good because you get more experience. I'm not going to be here to 99. I'm hoping to never come back to this place once we get this requirement out of the way. Yo, okay, that's some farming. Snape grass, I honestly never really grow that. But okay, that's pretty solid. How much is this? $250,000. Okay, so, Cold War. I could be wrong, I don't want to lie, but I don't think I've ever done this quest. But sufficient to say, it's the quest where you become a penguin. It's kind of like our reference to the Cold War with Russia. And I don't even know how many other references this is to. Maybe like the Madagascar movies, but I doubt those were out when this came out. And Larry's just batshit crazy. Like, he's losing it. He thinks the penguins are out to get us. But apparently he's not wrong. The penguins actually are out to get us. And that's essentially the whole premise of Cold War. We're going to turn into a penguin. I think we unlock an agility course. It's pretty fun. Like, I'm excited to start this. It's things like this that like you just see some absolute crazy characters in the game. And that's where I love this writing, man. It really makes it unique. Like, okay, so here we are. We're literally calling them, and he just says they're evil. How fascinating. They've got some secret sign language moves, and we're obviously going to learn to copy those. Pretty cool. But anyway, so now we head back over to the Argoin Zoo. We built this little, like, suit, whatever, in our house, which that was a whole nightmare. I'm not even going to get you guys started on that. And we find out that you don't speak to these penguins with squawkiness. You speak the common tongue, so that's cool. And yeah, we are, in fact, an operative. Look at this. The guy's not nuts. He's actually onto something. Holy crap. Yeah, so anyway, we went up to the Arctic, and here we are. They've literally got a whole military base, and this is where the agility course is. This is actually crazy. This is the world's longest cutscene. Oh my god, I can move in it. Oh. I sat there for like a minute. Now we've infiltrated our way deep into the base. We went back to Lumbridge. We stole some cowbells. And here we go. 1000% a parody, I think, of that SNL episode where it's, you need more cowbell. This is amazing. It needs more cowbell. I don't know, man. I just, reference like this make Jagex and RuneScape really iconic for me. But with that, I think that means we've got quest complete. Basically, we're telling him that, yeah, hey, they discovered us, they took our suit, whatever. Surely nothing bad's going to come of it. Larry's going to go and do ample amount of research to figure out what's going on in the war room. And clearly, I could be wrong, this is one of those quests that has just been abandoned by Jagex. They have... Okay. Now he's full on celebrating. Whatever. But yeah, so I would love to see this concluded. It really gave me a good time. Maybe I've just had a little too many drinks, and that's why I found it too entertaining. So apologies if this wasn't for you guys. But it's been a good quest series. We have more or less like wrapped up all the agility requirements that we need. We are still going to go make that little Toadflax potion or whatever, or agility potion. And yeah, there's our suit. They've replicated it. Boom, man. Construction XP, 5K agility. To be honest, I thought it was going to be more than that. But it's all good. That's the levels we need. Yep, there we go. Let's do this, baby. We are into our last quest. So we're finally doing this quest. Juliet's literally dead because I guess we can't make a potion. What is this game, dude? We help with demonic who's Juliet? But we help with demonic sacrifices. We help the penguins conquer the world, and now we just helped Romeo get laid by Juliet's like cousin. Act 2 has arrived. We have finally knocked out all of the BS baloney quests. Here we are, making friends with my arm. If you guys get confused by that, it's okay. And we gotta run past all of these trolls. This is honestly probably like one of the easiest portions to a Master's Quest I've ever seen. Again, granted, I have Runelight helping me, so maybe this would have been way harder, but you just literally click on the arrow, you wait a few seconds, you click on the next arrow, and you just never get hit. Like this, okay, I gotta be honest, this was probably a lot harder without Runelight back in the day. So good luck to you, alien food. Would you guys ever want to see me like attempt a whole quest without any like helpers? That'd actually be kind of fun. I do mean that. I've been trying to think what is a fun chase goal for us to do. Like, you know, a new like something that you guys want to make me do to make me suffer, you know? For a while we were dropping all of our GP on the ground, and I think you guys told me how dumb that was. You know, then I said, hey, we make it to a K subs, I was going to put my wife in a video. Surprisingly, I guess go figure, y'all didn't find that as entertaining. But anyway, we have made it through the entire... Oh, no, we haven't. There's a whole nother maze. All right, never mind. I'm going to cut this portion out. Okay, we cut out all of that. I think we're almost at the end of the quest here. So now we're here with my arm, just to give you guys context, who is trying to marry Mother's daughter, which Mother is actually Father, and they're like in love for whatever reason. I don't even understand why, because they're like, their kingdoms live nowhere near each other. Maybe they were pen pals, who knows? But we are now bringing their mortal enemy, the wise old man, to them, because apparently when he was the young old man, he like came through here and slaughtered some of them or something. So they're going to obviously figure out that we didn't really kill the wise old man. In fact, he doesn't even really look dead. He just kind of looks like he doesn't know how to lay on the ground properly, I guess. And we're getting called out here. Stop it, Father, says Snowflake. Snowflake's pissed. Oh, yep. Now the wise old man starts snoring. Mother's like confused on what's going on. We're going to probably still try to pass this off as something normal. And okay, so now he's like farting and snoring. And Mother has now figured out it's a trick. So she starts yo, she literally just hit Snowflake. Which means now we're all going to jail. We're going to somehow bust out of jail just so we can come and fight Mother and her henchmen or something. Yeah, okay. And I guess we got to wait for this guy to wake up? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we bust our way out of jail. We're now having this, honestly, not really fair fight. They're actually doing good, like, tick damage. And there he goes. That loser's dead. Mother finds out that we broke out of jail, that we're awake. They're pissed. And to which now this fight starts. And I don't really would call it, like, amazing gameplay. I don't even know how old this quest is. I'll throw it up on screen. But, like, you gotta go... Dude, she just drilled us into the wall. Holy. You grab bucket, you grab water, you put out fire. And, like, now she can take more damage, I guess. I don't know. Again, you should read the guide. I don't bother. But... yeah, the tick damage is not helping. She is just drilling us into the wall. This is like WWE or whatever, you know, wrestling for the people that aren't Americans or idiots. Holy crap, my prayer just went down. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay, well, I don't think we're supposed to be doing melee here, sufficient to say. It only said don't do magic, but it does say to keep your range. Dude, we're literally about to use up the last of our swordfish. This is not good. I think we gotta bail. We literally haven't even done a quarter of our health, man. Yep, cloak, we gotta get out of here. Alright, okay, new plan, let's figure it out. Alrighty, we're back for round 2, man. This is my best range gear. I'm not kidding you. Look, we had to resort to bringing bloody tunas because... I'm out of supplies, you guys. Like, I did not realize how much grinding I did at Vanny, but all of our swordfish, all of our tuna, everything that we caught is all gone now. This is all of the arrows that I've got from Slayer, by the way. Like, I didn't go and buy any of this. And I actually think we're like out of rune arrows now. So now we're using our 2 magic bows that we got, which I kind of laughed at when some of you guys said in the comments that it was huge, that I've done like 5 hard clues and I've gotten 2 magic short bows. And I was like, I'm never going to use these things, so whoop-de-doo. Then I got all this amazing armor, like Blessed D-Hide and stuff that I can't even wear yet. So I'm here with the most hodgepodge gear that either is from shops or it's literally from, like, some random Slayer task. Cabin Fever spiders. That's where my legs are from. And basically, this is going way easier. Go figure. Look at a guide next time, Zach. And it's you stay back, you keep your distance, and you just kite this around. I actually feel like I know what I'm doing. This is maybe my first time in, honestly, this entire game that I'm fighting something, and I feel like I'm prepared. So it feels good. These are all the prayer pots that I've made myself, not ones that I've got from like any drops. I don't even know. I had one that I think I got from a drop, and I was like hoarding that bloody thing. But yeah, I made these a few episodes ago when we were leveling up our Herbalore. We still need to level our Herbalore more. So again, like if you guys think I need to make that more of a priority. And once we wrap this up here, because yeah, like this, we're not dying. We have way too much prayer. We are getting low on food, but it's going to be fine. Just got to keep kiting. Don't let her get near me. Or him. Gosh, how many times did I call her or her in this fight? I'm so sorry. Mother, father, like, that is just so confusing. I get it, Jagex, but I don't know, man. Anyway, just hit. It's like 12 HP. Come on. Did I just pick up an arrow by accident? Yeah, I did. That's embarrassing. Come on. All the bloody zeros, man. Okay, there's a 9. A 1. A 2. Yeah, we got him. Thank you, Wise Old Man, doing Jack. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that episode, it's another one of my longer ones that I did. It was Swan Song. So there it is. Making friends with my arm. Quest complete. We get another disease-free patch, whatever Sol technology means, but a bloody ton of agility. Mining, which we don't care about. Fire making, I don't care about. Construction's nice. 38 construction, quest complete. More than anything, it is time. Please tell me this is the last step. I don't even think it's actually possible to be the last step now that I think about it, because this is like step 2. Yeah, oh, fudge, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Lava Battle Staff, Black D-Hide Vambraces, and a Mind Shield. Oh my lord. Okay, well, this is where we're going to be starting to wrap this video up, because I am not putting you guys on any more of a questing nightmare. We have a lot of big things to talk about, including... Okay, so yeah, the Mind Shield comes from... It's actually Elemental Workshop 2, not a Master Quest or anything. So like, we could go and hammer this out now, but the Black D-Hide Vambrace... 70 range, which we don't even have. So we have to level range, which we're only doing that by a cannon, you guys. So we need to go and do more Slayer. We can only do any combat skills by Slayer. And if I want to get these from a drop, dude, we got to go kill some Smoke Devils, dude. Oh my gosh. Maybe Brutal Dragon. Okay, so hey, this roadmap that I promised you is, of course, as we've already talked about, goal 1, hard clue scrolls and above. We are completing every single one that we get until there is no longer any massive upgrades to get. We're not going to say we're green logging this. That's not possible. But goal 2, man, is going to be a massive upgrade. We talked about this a long time ago. We're going to start this next episode, as well as finishing or getting as far as humanly possible in this bloody elite. I can't wait to get it done. Hopefully we get something juicy, you guys. And as always, truthfully appreciate you. God bless. Have an amazing day. And until next time, bye-bye.